So that's done. So from us to you, Skip, good morning. I didn't tell them why you slept in. Going to meet you all down. All right. Well, there'll be some emails flying about after this. You know what he said about you this morning? All right, good. Here we go, guys. All right. So what we're going to do on almost an anniversary, should we do the very first one? We won't, but we're going to do some nice basic stuff and stretches. We don't do basic. We do things correctly, don't we? What choked to death? Let's just start walking on the spot. As long as the knees coming off the floor, just start walking on the spot. Good. Had some good stuff from last week about the mechanisms of bending over, picking stuff up and everything like that. We're going to do a bit of an exercise on that one, is to work the back, join dots together on moving the body weight around in circle and taking it down, upwards, back again. That keeps the core work and keeps it nice and simple and stable. 3, 2, 1, stop there. Let the feet relax where they want to, and then keep the feet on the floor. Just push the knees and the hips forwards. There. Knees and hips there. Now, when you start off, you should feel a bit of a stretch up into the bit of the waist, up into here, and the back working. We want to exaggerate that now and really wiggle it, push it forwards, guys. Get the bum wiggling a bit left and right. Okay, there. Back, pushing the knees outwards. Get the arms driving as well, pushing it upwards. Feel how we change it, exaggerate, and take the bar a little bit higher. Get the put more in, we get more out. 3, 2, and a 1. A nice little pause. Back to just the knees coming off the floor. So the knees, as the feet raise up, knees as well. So feet off the floor there. Just nice little walk on the spot. Just normal. I'm going to focus on anything in particular. 3, 2, 1. Nice little stop. Bringing the feet back to our railway tracks. Got to click somebody in. So railway tracks, because I haven't said it, we know it's a normal distance hip width apart. And again, just push the knees forward and the hips. Now, you know we talk about leading. Morning, Viv. There's another one slept in, look. Out last night on the razzle again. Okay. When we talk on the beam, we'll say, right, 3-step model walk, lead with the hips. Push those hips forwards now. The knees are going to follow. You've got your ankles, knees, the hips all work. We're getting a rotation. We're getting all different sorts of movements going on there. It's nice and protected. There's no impact at all, is it? So get the arms going as well and really relax that down. You can feel it working up to the waistline. We've got the left and right going, the shoulders going left and right. So we're doing that, working right through the spinal column as well. 3, 2, and a 1 little pause. We stop there, back to this walked on the spot. You can feel the heart, left ventricle of the heart. That's what that feeling you've got there. It's starting to activate, work a little bit harder. So that's working harder because the big muscles working hard and all that. Okay, walk on the spot. 3, 2, and a 1. A nice little stop and pause there. Feet nice and natural. Only one of these. Let the knees bend and take this to a 10 out of 10, not your 15. So hands to here, 1 bicycle chain. Breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest and gently down to the front of the body. Shins, top of the feet, across the foot, in front of the toes, chin to chest, and just feel the tightness. There. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale, and we slowly come back up again. And then carry the hands on up the body. Take them out to the side. Turn them up. Big breath in. Exhale down to the heart. Oh, doesn't that feel good? As soon as that first breath, you feel the brain cell go, oh, I'm focused. Push it back out. Turn up. Breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Good. Squish it out. Pause on this one. Now reach for the walls. Push it outwards. Feel a bit of pec engagement, a bit of the shoulders engaged, arms getting longer, push them out. Rotate the palms towards the ceiling, hands span. Open up the fingers and keep rotating to the rear. Feel how quickly these days the abdominal area activates, the back activates. We get a full 360 around our waistline just by rotating the hands to the rear. Keep rotating to the rear. No isometric, but a big breath in, go. And then exhale down to the heart. Elbows nice and low, thumbs on the sternum. And once we get to there, we're going to rotate round to left or right, any way you want to. No concrete boots on, no concrete socks. Let this insteps go in step and out step. Take it to your maximum and hold. Now unwind and back round the other way. My ankles are cracking out on this one. It's supposed to be the spine, you fool. Okay, got to a maximum that side. Bring it back round towards you. Going to arc the hands down to the side. And from there, no teapot handles, gently over left or right. Till you get a stretch in the waistline, we don't go any further. Hold that there. Good. That's a tug 8 seconds. Let's bring that back upwards and over to the other side. Stretching the waistline again. There. Been a huge week the past week, guys. Massive. We've been on fire. Fantastic sessions. Bars really getting up there. Bringing it back upwards. Hold. Hands to the hips. Stay nice and tall. Don't dip the butt down to the rear. Just circle the hips around. Or a little hula hoop, if you like. We know that standing, so people think we do it, but we don't do it all the time. We do variations, don't we? Like standing nice and tall, thinking pencil and taking those hips around. You really get to the L1, L5 nice and deep. The part that every so often we'll all go, oh, my back. Take it back around the other way. From whatever we've been doing, guys, all right? We're designed to walk on all fours. It's just that we're human, we want to stand up, and that's how we get a lot of lower back problems, basically. 2 and a 1, pause, hold, pelvic tilt, front to rear. You probably find without me even saying it, as you push your hips to the front, the glutes engage anyway. You can't stop it. You've got all this stuff going on that you don't control no more because you've educated your body to do that. Slow it down, find your 50%. Pregnant lady, what we call here, imaginary string hips, push the hips out. Now, that's a nice little rocking left and right, isn't it? Let's do the same as when we push the knees to the front and the rear with the hips. So imagine the sternum is held there. The shoulders are rocking on a bit of a pivot, but take those hips out further. There. So we get it. That's the one. Pushing it out further. We like that. 3, 2, and a 1, a pause, and a hold there. One big breath. Take the hands out, turn up and breathe. Keep the hands nice and tall as we exhale. Blue paint on one set of fingertips, yellow on the other. We don't want to swap it over. Gently. So normal breathing, but push the hands up towards the ceiling. Push them up. Now bring the elbows in. And keep pushing upwards. And when it stops, there. So hold it on the stop position. This is where the first one we're really working hard, basically. You can feel the abs engage and the back. It's actually not engagement, as we call it, where you're making the muscles nice and solid as if you get punched in the stomach. They are the filaments and the muscle tissues sliding and relaxing. Big deep breath in, push up again. There. Keep them nice and tall. If you've got the trembles going on, don't worry, guys. Just hold it there. We're going to relax after this one. Bring the hands back down to sternum. Breathe in. Exhale. Slowly bring them down and feel that relief come down like a line through the shoulders, through the chest, into the abdominal area. That's all your tissues resetting and sliding back over each other. And the fascia is resetting. So we like that one. So keep the hands here. Bring the feet out to what you consider to be a semi-sumo. Hands back to the side, arc down nicely. Think little teapot handles, big deep breath in. Exhale and over we go. Was it last week we did our pelvic floor and the spinal column, I think, last week? Tight little teapot handle, guys. Long arm down the side of the body. Now, you can feel how much these tissues have released and relaxed. You are going to go a lot further than people who are just starting working out. You're 3 years ahead of them. Inhale. Exhale and bring it back upwards. So we started off for the COVID. We were all there, weren't we? All doing different bits and bobs and all that. It's turned from COVID to fully fledged gym classes. Other side, breathe in and over. So all the classes, we're constantly evolving and changing. That all comes from stuff from you guys. It's always been your class. I'm just your guide. Nice long arm over the side, keeping that going, keeping it going. Down we go. Oh, nice long arm. 2 and a 1, a breath in. Exhale, and we slowly bring that back up again. Okay, the feet in this position. We did this for the first time last week when we talked through it. Start the hips going round. Get them round. Now, think of the imaginary string on the hips, a pregnant lady one, and drive it around. And you want to feel up in the adductors, right pelvic floor here, right into here. Right where the adductors go into the deep pelvic floor. Good. Take it back around the other way. Okay, when we go back the other way, we're going to dip that butt down and get that funny figure of 8 shape thing going, okay? Nice and controlled, nice and smooth. Take it back around the other way. Here we go. Just dip down and come back. Now maintain looking at me. That's it. Good. Whites of the eyes. There. So that keeps definitely keeping the shoulders, hips, all nicely aligned. There, good. If you get the feeling you've got to bend the head forwards, don't dip down so much. That's like a little measure there. Just keep that going round and round. That feels fantastic, doesn't it? Remember, all of this stuff is also doing our digestive system. Really important. So when we fit with a really good digestive, so we're working internally and externally all through the body. 3, 2, 1, nice and tall again. Same directions, take the hips around. You felt the difference in the change there. Now take it back the other way. Round we go. Heart rate coming up, respiration rate coming up, body's nice and comfortable. Ready? Let's dip that down. Round we go. Also, if it's for your ankles, knees, hips, spinal column, we're adjusting your body weight, we're bending forwards, the feet are nice and safe on the floor. And these days, whenever I say it, we get certain points and I say, don't let the heels rise off the floor. You're all probably thinking, they don't do it anymore. They don't even want to. 3, and up we come. That nice figure eight, we do it. There, 2. Last one, here we go. There's 1. And we just circle around. Just circle it round. Looking good. 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Feet in this position. Bring them to railway tracks. Pelvic tilt front and to the rear. So conditioning, health exercises, looking at certain parts of the body. Push hips forward. Find your midpoint, slow it down 50%, pause, hold. Let's get the hips going left and right. Now, with the feet a bit wider, you're going to automatically feel your chest, center of your chest here as if it's on a pivot. So just push it outwards. Let the shoulders rock left and right as well. And that'll increase it into the hip flex area for the hamstrings and your adductors working. 3, 2, and a 1. Nice little pause. Let the feet come back out to God's little template. Feel the relief in there. Take the hands up and out, turn up and breathe. And exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold and arc it nicely down. And want to squish those feet in. That hip rotation, when I did that with the Nordic walkers when we were in a car park full of cars and people watching. But we really got this in the car park. Okay, shake everything out. Relax it down. That's a good habit to do, guys. We shake it out. We relax down straight away. We're going to lock that thumb out. Let the feet come naturally on the floor. Hold the thumb. Rotate those shoulders. Now, pencils in the shoulders and draw big circles on those big sheets of paper either side of us that we just went down a tray going ball. Take it back the other way. If you haven't got that, get some wallpaper. Round we go the other way, all the way around, guys, like a big shoulder shrug and a big circle. So it almost feels a little bit tiring. 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold there. Taking the hands up and out, palms facing down. Not a lot of these. Sound like Paul Daniels there, didn't I? Rotate to the front, round we go. So time it. It feels like you're doing it fast, but if I say top, 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 it's not as fast as what it feels. Reverse back the other way, round we go. There. Feel how the arms are getting the shoulders into the pecs, the upper back. Looking good. 2 and 1, pause, hold, turn the hands up, breathe in. A little bit of Pilates, exhale down. Always a good thing to do. Going to pause and hold that position there. Okay, rotate any side you want to. No concrete. Put your skis on. Oh, look how far we're taking that around. Get to your maximum. Push a little bit further. Unwind, bring it back round to me. So not doing a lot last week. A lot was all mainly spine. This week, just going to do a little bit. Take it back on the other side. Round we go. Oh, it's feeling good. Then push a bit further. That's the last one of those. Unwind, bring it back around towards me. I'm going to push those hands out. Now turn the palm up towards the ceiling and circle to the front. There. Now imagine you've got your most expensive china on trays in each hand. You don't want to spill it. Because so how many also thinking, well, that'll be 2 and 6 down the drain then. Okay. To the front, round we go, and then to the rear. Good. To the rear. Expensive china, it's in my cupboard, it's not coming out. I don't care who you are. To the rear. 3, 2, and a 1. Pause and hold. Sorry, guys, I've got the giggles now. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, thumbs on the sternum. Pause and hold that there. Arc the hands nicely down. Lock the thumb. 2 or 3 to the front. 2 or 3 to the rear. Good. Bring the right foot forward. 1 step where the toe was. Normal stance. Breathe in. Exhale. Over we go from the hips. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Oh, you know what? I can feel why I skipped and get up this morning now. Okay. hold it there. On your 15 for this one. So we're going to 15s now. No more 10s out of 10s, guys. I want to get a nice gentle intro in. Relax, lots of oxygen around the body. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and we're bending down a little bit more. Down we go. Keep the toe pulled towards the shin. All the expert stuff you know. If you don't consider yourself being an expert, you've done 3 years of this. What else will you do in life and think, I'm not an expert? 3 years, fantastic stuff. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly coming back upwards. And once we get to there, throw that foot backwards and just give it a nice gentle shake out again. We're not going to stay in one spot for any length of time. It always becomes a stress position. Oh, I've got an itchy nose for some reason. All right, must be the thought of that cauliflower cheese. All right, other foot then. One step forwards, toe towards the shin. Breath in, exhale, and all we go. There. Now the next one, we do our thighs in different ways. We're going to go for the classic thigh stretch next. So you have to move off the camera, don't worry. You have to hold something, make sure it's not the cat or the dog. Okay, breathe in, exhale, increase that one. We're going to do our thighs. Down we go. And don't think, I'm an expert. He just said I should be standing on one leg and balance and do this. Hold on to something you have to, guys. I do. Breathe in, exhale, and slowly up we come. Good. And shake it out. Rotate them around. Tommy Cooper the shoulders. Nice, good habits. So if I have to, I'll touch the chair here. All right? So what we're going to do is, you've got some nice Capri posture for this one. And we've gone through it before, but let's break it down. A long time we don't do a lot of these ones. Going to hold the foot to here. There. All right? And you want to stand straight. Hold the foot. Don't pull the foot up the back now. Move the knee to the rear. Move it to the rear. Oh, feel that one. That's your rec fem. The center muscle down the center of those quadriceps, guys. The runner's muscle. The muscle that always hurts. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and place that back down again. Now, if it's anybody who holding the foot there can be really difficult, what you can do is, in my chair, you can put your foot onto a chair like that, something low, and just dip down. You can do it that way as well, all right? Okay, so other foot then, here. Standing tall, move the knee to the rear. I wanted to see lots of people hopping around on one leg, crashing into expensive ornaments and things. Okay, good. Nice and tall, move the knee to the rear, keep moving to the rear, keep moving to the rear, 2, and a 1. And we're going to bring that back down again and shake it nicely out, guys, all right? We like that one. So when you see people in the park doing that, they're holding the leg, they're trying to, men in particular, pull the leg up the back as far as they can, rubbish, and then leaning forwards, it just takes a stretch off. Shake it all out, right. One more time, feel difference, back to the first foot. Oh, feels like New Year now, doesn't it? First foot, hold that there. Knee to the rear and push back. Now, as well as leaning back, as well as not bending forwards, look up 45 degrees. That keeps your body nice and straight. There. I've also got my hand here, so I don't know why. It's just ended up there. Okay, but it looks good, doesn't it? 2 and a 1 and lower back down again. You really feel it down the rec fem, the center of your quads, okay? All right, swapping it back over, shaking the legs out. Other foot then, here we go. I'll put my hand back there again. That seemed to work for some reason. Up we go to there. I'm looking at the top of my fingers, moving the knee to the rear, and don't pull the knee out to the side either. Keep it aligned, keep the thighs together if you can. Move to the rear. Feel the flexion you got there. Brilliant. Relax it back down and shake it out. We've got 2 for the price of 1 there. Standing on one leg, dead easy these days, and getting a stretch at the same time. Shaking it out. Okay, feet, railway tracks, hip width apart. Ready? Gently bend down. The knee tremolo one, guys. Get that going there. There. Working across the grain. We want to feel the hamstrings wobbling in the back of the legs. We don't like it normally. By now, you probably might feel a little bit of the same thing happening in your calves. Now, you think you're going fast. 5 seconds, ready? Fast as you can. In, out, in, out, in, 2 and a 1, and relax it back down and give that a nice shake out. Big breath in with isometrics at the end. Here we go. Up, out, turn up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Raise the elbows up. 3-second isometric, push in, go. 1, 2, 3. Hook the hands over. 3-second isometric, pull, go. 1 and 2 and a 3, and arc the hands downwards. Give it a nice shake out. Rotate it around. Bring your feet out to just past semi-sumo. You know what? I'm going to give it a little bit of a measure on this one. There and a bit further, okay? Just the shorts, hands up and out to there, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this palm, my left hand, I'm going to arc it down, keep the arm long, don't let it bend as long as you can, and I want to get it on the inside of that knee there, okay? So a big breath in. It's a nice rotation swivel thing. Round we go, keep the upper body straight, keep the arms long and bring it down to the inside of the knee and hold. Now the hand in the air, take it further around if you can. Inhale, exhale, and slowly come back up again. That's doing the sponge like half a figure of 8 thing going on. Breathe in, exhale, and again, just aim for the inside of the knee. Rotate that shoulder, comes down. The other one goes nice and high. There. Good. Look at the balance. Now the hand in the air, take further backwards. Get your waistline working. Inhale, exhale, and we slowly come back up again. Arms long, get that position there. Turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down. Now again, you feel the heart rate speed up a little bit, respiration rate come up. So therefore we're working big muscles and increased everything. Next one, take the hand down to where you feel comfortable, aiming to get to below the inside of that knee, all right? Just your feet so you've got a nice stance on the floor. Go to template the angle of the feet. Oh, look at that, I've got a stretching the lungs started up now. Take the hands up and out. Nice and straight now. Outwards, you want to feel the chest, the pecs engaging up here. Nice sturdy stand on the floor. Good, breathe in. Exhale, down we go. We're all going to go to our own level now. So I've gone to the inside of my calf, there. Other hands rotating to the rear. Now hold that position, breathe in. Exhale and slide that arm down the inside of your leg. It's going to go a bit further. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale and slowly come back up again. It's also strengthening one for the back. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Push the hands back out. Long arms. Nice. This is something starched us, right? Your mum starched your best top and you can't move. That's happened to us all as well, hasn't it? Breathe in. Exhale and down we go. There. Now, doesn't that feel better because you're going to where you... Now, look how low down you are. Lowest one. Hand in the air, rotating backwards. Big deep breath in. Exhale, slide that hand down the inside of your leg. I'm now touching my ankle. 2 and a 1. Breathe in. Exhale and slowly come back up again. Hard work, guys. Arc those hands down. Squish the feet in for a second before we finish this one off. Bring them back in and give it a nice little shake out. There's so much going on with this one. You've got the upper body stretching. You've got the lungs, all 5 lungs working hard. Focus, concentration, balance. The rotation. You're taking your body weight all the way around to the front to the other side. You're not even noticing that loss of balance because your core's nice and strong, and that's exercise, and that's getting working as well. Let's get a nice big breath in. Here we go. Hands up and out, turn up and go. Exhale to the heart. There. Like it. Arc it down. Good. Gentle shake out. Going to get my measure. Bring the feet out semi-sumo. Then a bit further. I've still got the heat in the carpet. So I'm happy with that one. Adjust the shorts. Good. Hands up and out. Palms to there. Good. Now, long as we can get, but don't force it. The body's going to go longer without you even thinking about it. Breathe in. Exhale. Over we go. Nice strong back. Strength. Hands. My fingers are inside, just touching that ankle. Long arm in the air. Breathe in. Exhale. Can we slide it down a little bit more? Push the other hand up into the air a little bit more. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale. And slowly up we come. Look at the massive arc we got going on there. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Squish the hands out. Last one of these and it goes to bed. Adjust the feet if you feel it slipping a little bit. Long arms, breath in. Exhale and over we go. There. All the way down, guys. Fingertips are just touching the floor now. Don't worry about the knees bending a little bit either. That's all okay. Long arm nice and high. Keep going backwards. You'll feel the inside of your ductus stretching on the opposite leg. Breathe in. Exhale. And slowly up we come. We get to there. We turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Arc it nicely down, lock the thumb out, rotate those shoulders to the front, and then rotate them to the rear. Once you've done that, my shoulder's cracking out now, let's squish those feet in. I know you like that one. Push the feet in and give it a shake out. Big, massive mobility, strength, strong, healthy spines, guys, looking good. And the core, everything working nice and super hard. So, bring your feet back to where we started, put your little gauges back in your thighs. Feet are normal, hands to the thighs, bicycle chain, breathe in. Exhale, chin, chest, and down we go. Knees, shins. Oh, somebody has actually, when we weren't looking, they replaced our bodies with the one we keep in the wardrobes, the fit one. Look at the difference there. Chin to the chest, look behind you. Hold that position. Think giant cat stretch. Breathe in. Exhale and just increase. Push down through the fingers. Get the chin to the chest. Oh, isn't that all good? For a reset, breathe in. Exhale and slowly up we come. Uncoiling the spine. Shoulders back, hands up the body. Out, lots of breathing today. Turn them up and breathe in. Exhale. I said that as if it's like, oh boy, I didn't do much breathing yesterday. I took a breath in when I first got up, but when I went to bed, arc the hands back down nicely and give it a nice shake out, big rotation. Now, you might be feeling the back here is like, oh, what's that all about? It's feeling nice and loose and everything. Now, if you know anybody who's got back problems, things like that, that exercise you've just done, you've got to build up to that one, right? Have you shown anybody that? I know some of you do. They turn it around to like, oh, bring it back. The reason being is all the origins and insertions down here, when you cough, you're coughing up when your lats come in, you don't want to tweak any of those, all right? Because as we rotate round, they're going to hang on. They what they're doing. With you, they're going to go, oh, that's okay. You're not doing it. They're relaxed, you're comfortable, you're confident, you're going to go down. The back tightens up, it can go a little bit. So, got to be nice and warm, all right? Bring the feet out to what you consider to be a sumo. Your long leg's going to find its own one. We're not going to break this one down because what we've just done, we're going to take us to full Monty. Here we go. Bring Freddie Mercury in, shall we? Big pointy finger. There. Left arm. I reach it upwards. Breathe in. Exhale. Push it up again. Oh, even that feels fantastic, doesn't it? All right. Curve the hand over. Imagine string at the fingertips. Turn the foot that way. Good. Big breath. Exhale. Over we go. Roll it straight over. Let your long leg find its own instep. Parallel with the floor with the hand and dip the knees down. Adduct to stretch knees. Oh, look at that. Reach for the wall and hold. That is a fantastic photograph. Somebody get it. Reset, breathe in. Exhale and slowly become big arc. Nice and tall. There. One more of those this side. Reaching upwards. Breath. Exhale and over we go. All the way. Getting the hips nice and low. The arm parallel with the floor. Reaching forwards. That's huge, guys. 2 and a 1. Breathe in. Exhale. Slowly up we come. Bit of yoga pose as well. Bring the hand all the way down. Feet nice and straight. And then squish those feet in. And bring yourself up. I've got to cut a video down. You're doing that one. This looks really good. Right. All of a sudden, can you feel that last week and during this one last week, can you feel around the pelvic floor area here? Right? It's working hard. We're not getting that stretch reflex thing when the muscles are thinking what they're doing and they tighten up and protect themselves, staying nice and loose, okay? All right, let's condition your body. Bring the feet out then. Back to my sumo. Now don't think, last one brought tears to my eyes. Bring the feet out, right? Okay, Freddie Mercury, other hand, nice and tall. Proud of yourselves. You've got all the reasons to be. Inhale. Exhale, push upwards. Nice long arm, reaching up. There. That's a photograph. Looking good. Curve those hands upwards. Imaginary string. Turn that foot that way. There. Breath in. Exhale. Over we go. Let the long leg find its own instep, its own length. It will do. There. Reach forwards. Let the hips come down. 15s. 15 plus if you want. Reaching forwards. Good. For a reset, breathe in. Exhale. Slowly up we come nice and tall. Is the finger doing a Freddie Mercury straight away? Hope so. Ready. Second and last one of these. Breath in. Exhale, over we go, long leg, all the way over, reaching forwards, hips coming down, there, and hold that there. There's photograph number 2 this side. 2 and a 1. Breath in, exhale, and up we come, nice and tall. Arc the hand down, bring the foot back this way, and squish it in, guys, to there. Bring it in, even that one there, bring it in, strengthening. So we're strengthening muscles and working them and relaxing them, elasticating them. And then on that one, I brought it back. You can feel it working up into the shoulders. Okay, good. Here we go. Hands, lock the thumb out, rotate 2 to the front, 2 to the rear. Good, like it. I'll adjust my camera. We're going to go down to tabletop. There, you can see me there. Fantastic, that's good. Okay, I know what you're thinking now. Will you get there first time? I doubt it, I'll try. Here we go then. Get the feet nice, position on the floor. Good caterpillar posture. In your space. Think the exercise through. Breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest and a nice slide down, and just enjoy how the body is feeling, all standing so far, and we're feeling fantastic. So stop this. We don't get the bits we haven't covered so far. Good. And stacked. Shoulders above the hands, hips above the knees, stick the butt to the rear, imaginary water in a saucer, don't want to spill it, and just hold that position. Now, if you feel the neck working, just tilt the head forward, look down to the floor a bit more. That gets your ears, shoulders, hips aligned. No stress on the neck. Top of my feet are on the floor. I haven't got the toes curled under. Cat stretch. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Execute the move. Push the back upwards, pushing upwards. Hips come forwards. Abs get sucked in. Pull those in. Think 30%. Pelvic floor and abs. Hold that there. Normal breathing. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to lower back down again. Good. Okay. Bit of a new move coming up. Same position back to that cat stretch. Breathe in. Exhale. Push the cat stretch up. Feel the core engage. Pushing upwards, and hold. Normal breathing. Your left hand now, take it off the floor and squish it out to the side. So you've got the airplane wing going on. Hold that there. Curve the hands upwards. Look good. For the stretch in the forearm. Lower it back down again. Keep the cat stretch on. Slide in position. And other hand out to the side. Up we go. There, curve the hand upwards. Don't worry about height, just get nice and straight. Bring it back down again. Good. Inhale. Exhale, relax down the cat stretch. There, hold that. Keep your 30% on. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, push the back upwards, hips come forwards, engage that core. Feel it get nice and hard, tighter and higher than before. Left hand off the floor now, squish it to the side. Keep the cat stretch on. Now this time raise it as high as you can without rotating those shoulders and hips, and lower back down again. Hand onto the floor. There. Normal breathing all the way through. Other hand off the floor, the right one. Curve it up. Think arcs and circles. Hold that cat stretch. Don't let it go. Push the hand as high as you can. Excellent. Lower back down. Bring it back in under the shoulders. Relax the cat stretch back down again. Saucer full of water. Back onto the back. Oh, that feels good, didn't it? Can you feel how that works your digestive system and the abs? The empty cavity, we've got all the important organs in. Okay, forearms out, guys. Onto the floor. Child's pose. Forehead down to the floor. And straight away you can feel those hips want to sink to the rear. Let that happen. Of all the exercise we've done so far today, your pelvic floor is nice and relaxed and it wants to go further back than normal. So just let it go backwards. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Gently push through the forearms, rolling the hips to the rear. Turn. If you're getting so low down, turn. You don't squash your nose on the floor. I don't see anybody looking like Joe Bugner when they come up. I see your face. Turn the head so the nose isn't getting squashed. Isn't that feel good? We're not going to adjust the knees today. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Keep the hands where they are and come back up to tabletop and hold. Now look at your hand span and bring it out to the sides 1 hand width. And from there, lower yourself gently down to the floor. Nicely down on the chest, guys. And we're there. Fantastic. Back to a child's pose. From this position, don't move the hands. Breathe in. Exhale, pushing up through the power phase, rotating to the rear. The hips take over. The enjoyment phase, if you like. Hips roll to the rear. Nice long arms. Forehead to the floor and hold. Nice bit of yoga stroke Pilates going on. Breathe in. Exhale, coming back upwards to a tabletop. Then let the body weight transfer forwards. Gently lower the chest down to the floor. And we're there now. Good. Bring the hands to W position, forearms to the floor. In steps together. We're going straight for the full swan. I'm going to put my hand through the screen and spin you all around 1 revolution when you're not looking. Inhale. Exhale. Forearms off the floor, legs off the floor, abs left on there, 2 and a 1, lower back down. Looking good. Normal breathing. Breath in. Exhale and raise up again. There, 1 more after this one. Good, lower back down, working the spine and the back and the abs all together. Normal breathing. Breathe in, exhale, and we raise up again. Good, hold it there for 3, 2, and a 1. Lower back down. Fantastic. Slide the hands back slightly. I haven't leveled my ears, to be honest. Tabletop position, breathe in, exhale, adjust the hands as you go, push it upwards, all the way back to a child's pose stretch. Long arms, forearms on the floor, forehead to the mat or carpet. Big deep breath in and push backwards and roll those hips to the rear, always in the spinal column. Loving that one for 3 and 2 and a 1. Coming back up to a tabletop. Now bring your hands in sort of stacked below the shoulders. There. So not to the side, but bring your hands forward 1 hand length. There. Okay, here we go. Onto the toes, guys. We're going to raise up, straighten the legs out. That inverted V, if you like. There's lots of different names for this exercise. Give it whatever you want, you'll call it. Breathe in. Exhale. Knees off the carpet, onto your toes. Hips into the air. Feel how the shoulders roll backwards, head between the arms, and keep yourself on the toes and hold that position there. Think 30%. Breath in, exhale, knees coming back down again, nice and gently, and hold that position there. Stick the butt out to the rear, neutral spine, breathe in, exhale, and again, up we come, raising the butt upwards, straighten the legs out on our toes, not going to roll the feet back this one. Head between, I'm looking between the arms, I'm looking behind me. Breathe in, exhale, and roll the knees back down again. Get into a neutral spine. Notice how strong the wrists are feeling. Imagine doing this a few years ago. No, wouldn't be doing it. Breathe in, exhale, up we come, guys. Hips nice and high, on the toes and legs nice and straight. The head goes between the biceps. Now push upwards. Think cat stretch at the same time on this one. 30%. Breathe in, exhale, and down we come back to a tabletop. And then let the hips roll backwards back to a child's pose stretch all the way back. There, forehead to the floor. We're going to do that one 2 more times, 1 either side. Follow me along. I'm going to creep forward in the carpet a little bit. Can you guess what's coming next, guys? It's our birthday. We've got to do a party piece, haven't we? No. Okay. Ready. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing the hips upwards. Onto the toes. Looking good. Cat stretch. Head between the biceps. Right foot. Raise off the floor behind you. Nice and high. Point the toe. Get nice and high and hold that there. Hold for 3 and 2 and a 1. Slowly bring it back down. Once it's in line. There. Breathe in. Exhale, other foot, all the way up, toe point, good, and bring it back down again. Okay, both feet off the floor, ready? That's a bit much. Breathe in, exhale, knees back down the floor, guys. Forehead to the mat or carpet. It's a child's pose stretch. We're finished on our tabletop position. Well done. Breathe in, exhale, relax. Oh, we can relax so much. You could fall asleep and not fall over. 2 and a 1. Bring yourself back upwards. And let's turn over and roll over onto our back. Oh, we're liking this. I am watching the clock. I'm not getting carried away, all right? I know where we are. That position there, guys, we are almost done. So, gap between the knees is the width of your fist, flat on the floor. Neutral spine. Make sure you've got a hand under your back just to check you've got that nice little curve there. Hip bridge and the arms. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, hands off the floor, hips rising upwards, 1 second at a time with the spine. The back of the hands touch the floor now. Push them away from the head. Long, long, long arms. We used to break these exercises down to all little bits and about 4 or 5 different segments. Looking good. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the hands off the floor. Up and over, 1 second at a time with the spinal column touching the floor. I've got touchdown with the hands now. Neutral spine now. 1 more. Breathe in. Exhale, push those hips up. Massive, as far as you can. There. Just about every muscle, every bone in the body, every attachment, every origin has been manipulated where it can go. It's done left and rights and everything. Big deep breath in. Exhale, bringing it nicely back over all the way. Tailbones touch down, hands have touched down now. Neutral spine tilt the back. Pause and just hold that there for 2 and a 1. Sit in position, guys. Up we come just to finish it all off. Okay, bring my insteps together, hands onto the, and just pulling the insteps in, the heels in, so I feel comfortable. There, nice S shape in the spine. Now keep a hold of the legs, just gently. Don't squeeze the life out. Don't let your feet turn purple. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest. Down at you. Thought I forgot it. There we go. We're in a sitting position. You're going to feel a bit extra stretch there. Breathe in. Exhale. Let it go down a bit more. Good. Gently bring the head back upwards. Pick your spot on the ceiling. Tilt it straight back. Push the lower jaw forwards. Makes your voice go funny. Relax from there. Bring the head back straight again. There. Nicely stringing the ears. Breathe in. Exhale over one side. Feel the difference because we're sat. There. Good. Slowly bring it back up. Watch the eyes there. Point there. Breath in. Exhale over the other side. Nice way to finish it off. Good. Bring the head back up nice and straight. Straighten the legs out. Now let the knees bend slightly. I'm not going to go for a classic how far we can go. Relax. Let the knees bend slightly. Don't pull the toes up towards the shins. Bring the hands to here. Think 10 out of 15. Breathe in. Exhale and gently forward from the hips. Nice and gentle. Just get touched down. I'm there now and I'm holding. I know we could all take a big deep breath and take this about another 6 to 12 inches at least. Just hold that there. Look down towards the floor. When you go away for the rest of the day, guys, today, have a great day. Stay safe. Look back over the past what you've done and be very proud of yourselves. 2 and a 1. Release there, gently sit back up. You can press your little mute button if you want to now. The dogs think we've finished, so we must stop. Hands to here. First thing is that position there, and then do that. That's your big virtual hug done. Good. Back to here. 1, 2, 3. You deserve this. Go. Yes. Brilliant. Up we come. Mind the light. Good stuff. Yes.
Happy birthday, everybody. Thanks, Doug.
Have a great day, guys.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Good stuff. Good to see you back, Jeanette. Well done. Excellent. And done. Catch you later. Catch you later, Trey. Nice to see you.
Tears from the Caribbean next week.
Ah, shut up.